Welcome back this March break. Spend some time in the kitchen for a good cause. The Peel Children's Aid Society has teamed up with Chef Fran Murray for a March break virtual cooking program for kids of all ages. Tell us a little bit about this cooking program.
The cooking program is called Cooking Towards Independence, and the Youth Success Team is who supports the cooking program for ages 6 to 14 plus, even up to when they're independent. And it's a program that helps them just learn skills to feel safe, strive, and feel empowered.
How important is it for kids of all ages to pick up skills in the kitchen and learn how to cook their own food?
Oh my goodness, there's not very much that you can focus on when you have to worry about what the ingredients are and how much to put in what, and so standing 10 toes down and being mindful, that's fun. But it's also skills that are necessary, right? When you're getting older, you know how to grocery shop, you know how to price compare, and also you know what foods you should choose over others because some are healthier and some aren't.
You've got something here easy for kids to whip up. Let's talk about this.
Absolutely. So we're going to be whipping up our breakfast sandwich. So we're familiar with the Egg McMuffin or breakfast sandwiches at Starbucks, but we're going to whip up something that costs $2.17. Okay. So where can you find a breakfast sandwich that costs that?
You can't.
We can't, exactly. So we have our egg rings, and we're going to crack our eggs in there, and we're going to toss this.
Now that's a nifty little gadget you have here.
It is. It's an egg ring because we want our breakfast sandwich to look just like McDonald's.
Yeah.
And so we'll have that all done up, and then we can go ahead and use our turkey bacon. That's the protein that we're going to be using today. And so they'll just grab a baking sheet and place their turkey bacon on top, pop it in the oven for about 10 minutes or so, and then they can go on and toast their bread.
So how does this work? How do the kids get the supplies for this virtual cooking class?
Okay, so over the years, we've been doing this since September 2021. And since the inception, we've learned that it's best for all of them to start out on a level playing field. So we pre-measure all the ingredients. And so they get that wonderful box with all the ingredients in there and their course kit.
And they just follow the instructions.
Absolutely. And I facilitate the program for them. And so they're online. It is a virtual class, and 5 days, 3 weeks out of the year, and it's a pretty intensive course that we go through.
How do they find you online to be part of this program?
They can follow Peel CAS on Instagram as well as at franmurray.co to find out about all the amazing things we're up to, or they can go to peelcas.org.
Now, how long are each of these sessions? Obviously, breakfast sandwich probably takes about 5-10 minutes to make, right?
That's right, and we actually make 3 recipes per session, and so it's 2.5 hours, 5 days, and then we do that 3 times a year.
And is this free for kids to be involved in?
Absolutely. It is free for the kids to participate, and they absolutely love it. And the team at the caregivers and the youth workers there, they're fantastic, and they just love the kids, and they want them to make sure that they can fend for themselves.
And I see some healthier options here as well. Oh, the breakfast sandwiches. Not unhealthy, but
not unhealthy. We have turkey bacon as our protein, but we do have an Italian salad with our homemade Italian dressing. We have our phyllo taco as well, and our blueberry yogurt clusters. They are amazing. The salt on top, chef's kiss.
All right, and kids can make all of these. This looks like a delicacy right there.
All of them, and they don't just make one, they make 3. We've made bread before from scratch, and we've made our wonton dumplings before. These youth and kids actually dig down, and we encourage them, and we just teach them that they can do hard things.
Now, obviously, elements, cooking, there is a danger involved as well. So are parents recommended to be around while this is happening?
They are recommended to be around, and I actually walk them through some safety tips before we start. So at the beginning of every session, we go over knife safety, we go over their clothing, what they should wear, no hanging sleeves, etc., because their safety is our utmost concern, of course.
All right, and tell me about, again, when is the next session? And how many kids will be involved?
Oh my goodness, we have actually helped 60 youth over the years, and the next one is March break, which is less than 2 weeks away, and we're so excited, and there are youth already signing up.
All right, Chef Fran Murray, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Looking
Thank
forward to having
you.
that sandwich in just a few
Absolutely.
minutes. All right, plenty more Morning Live coming your way.